All right, fantasy football draft time. I'm in a 20-team league full of Magic Pros. This is our 10th year running. There's the sound. See here. Quarterback, receiver, running back, receiver, tight end, flex. No kicker, no defense. I have a 9th pick. Let's go. It's a good sound, right? It is a good sound. All right. 9th pick. Justin Jefferson goes first. I had him last year. I came in like 6th last year. I had Breece Hall. He got hurt. It was very sad. You get Ridley getting Lawrence. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence is at a good year last year, right? Where's Lawrence at? He is 74. I agree that would be a nice little stack, I think. A good nice high upside. I had Chubb the first year he was in the league. He was pretty good. Doesn't catch any balls though, right? Yeah, not really a receiver. What power? Does power catch balls? Not really either. The bye week's whatever. Bye week's the most overrated thing in fantasy sports. Just take your loss, whatever. You know, like it's fine. Get the best team possible. Maybe you lose your bye week. Who cares? Kelsey, isn't he hurt? Chubb's good. I do like Chubb a lot. He is 14th, so it is drafting down a little bit, but so we got Jefferson, Chase, McCaffrey, Kelsey, Eckler, Hill, Mahomes. Yes, I told you Mahomes to go in top 10. There'll be at least 3 or 4 quarterbacks taken in the first round. All right, it's on me. Adams is really good. Robinson's here too, though. Ooh, I kind of want a Robertson, honestly. I mean, so like if I'm gonna be taking probably Ridley, my 2nd pick, right? I think I'll take a running back first. Adams or Robinson? I'll take the rookie. I'm taking him. Welcome to the squad, bud. I want that rookie. I want that freaking the nut rookie. That's what I want. High ceiling. That's what I want. Ship it. Ninth pick. Give me it. All right. Now I pick again in 21 picks. So we get 30-ish thing. I also have him in my Pile Driver league. So usually for fantasy, I do one league. I have one fantasy hockey league and one fantasy football league. I don't like doing more than one because I want to have my team. Like I want to be able to watch football and be like, that's my fucking guy. That's my guy right there. Catch the ball, you know, like I don't like it when you have like 4 teams and like you have Aaron Rodgers, but you're playing against Geno Smith, but if Kelsey catches the ball but not from Mahomes, it's so stupid, you know. I want to have my guys and that's it. But I do the Pile Driver League. That's more casual though, so I have them in both. So there's no way that Lamar's there. Lamar Jackson, not a chance. So we got Chubb is taken, Pollard taken. Kind of in the way here, I guess. I'm gonna move myself over. You can see what's there. You go. Let's go like down here. There goes Adam. Wow, Adams went super late. That's a pretty sick pick, honestly. Bijan. How do you say it? Bijan. Also a good receiver too. Yeah, I love it. Love the rookie. I don't want an 8. I want a 10 or a 5, you know? Cup's hurt for a while, right? Day to day.
Stop here.
Bijan like Dijon. It's Bijan. Josh Allen's, yeah, there's no way Josh... Hurts and Allen, there's not a chance they'll be available when it comes to me. Not a chance. These are like the top quarterbacks, you know? We got Diggs, we got Brown. I better spot for chat, honestly. Who you guys down here? Sure. All right, there goes. But Garrett Wilson went late, right? I guess not really that late. Garrett Wilson's a stone cold nut, so. Fields is obviously very good. Yeah, all the running quarterbacks are. There goes Josh Allen. I would not be surprised if Hurts is the next pick here. Yep, there you go. So as I predicted, 3 quarterbacks in the first round. That's just how this league works. Now we're in round number 2. I am in 11 picks, and I'm still looking to take Calvin Ridley. I doubt Lamar Jackson will be there at the time, so. Mixon. People are staying away from Cooper Kupp here. If Lamar is there, are we taking? It's just not possible. There's no chance he'll be there. If he is, I kind of like my late choice quarterbacks here, honestly. I might not take him. I don't know. We'll see. Ridley over Allen. Oh, Keenan Allen. I mean, he's 31, missed a bunch of games. Yeah, I'm not about Keenan Allen. I don't want old, broken down players. I want young, high upside players. Andrews is hurt, right? What's the deal with him? How old is he? He is 28. Wish I was 28, Jesus. Yeah, I have some late tight ends I'm interested in too, so I think I have a few late tight ends. Some I'm not really interested in there either. We got Gibbs, Aaron Jones, Brown, Waddle. Cooper Kupp's still there. So is Lamar Jackson. Dameon Pierce. There goes Jackson. There goes Cooper Kupp. So Ridley is kind of drafting down a bit. Who's the Smith guy? T. Higgins is here. Higgins or Smith are both available. Yeah, I guess I don't want to draft that far down. All right, Higgins or Smith. I have one pick taken. Looks like Steve Rubin's playing taken here. We only have one running back slot, so. All right, they took Smith. How good is T. Higgins? Higgins or Ridley? 15 seconds. DK also. Alright, I'm just taking Higgins. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. Ridley's higher upside. I kind of wanted Ridley, honestly, but. Alright, now I don't pick for 15 picks, so now I'm going to be picking again in the 50-ish range. I kind of like Hawkinson, honestly. But I think I have some late tight ends that I want. I mean, I would take Breece Hall in a heartbeat if he's this low. I would snap Breece Hall. And he is. I would love to see this fall. That would make me very, very happy. As a Jets fan, and I had him last year. Obviously, he got hurt, but like. There goes Trevor Lawrence. So quarterbacks are still going here. Fields is gone also. We got 12 picks. 5, 10, 11, 12. Breece Hall is literally exactly where we're leading towards. So. I like Madison too, but that's not really in the range for us. So. I think he goes up. Is he the starter? I like this guy. Right? He's pretty good. It's funny, if I take Breece Hall, I kind of want to take Dalvin Cook also, honestly. Madison's good. Yeah, Madison's a really good player. Wow, he just got taken? Holy shit. Someone drafted down far for him. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 more picks. Ridley's still there. Ridley's gone. It's Allen, Cooper. Hopkins still? He's old. Hopkins. Old man parade here. I'm taking Breece Hall. Give me the option. Handcuffing yourself. The thing is that, like, Cook will probably get carries also. You understand how deep this league is. Like, the second running back is a starter in this league. You know, if he's just fine, starting him is reasonable. So it's not a full handcuff, you know. Hawkins is still here, but again, I have those like late tight ends that I want, so I'll Breece Hall. I'm a Jets fan. Get my boy Breece, exactly. Who went? Dobbins? That was down, right? It's draft down. All right, as long as Brett Favre, noted Jets fan Brett Favre, doesn't take Breece Hall, we're taking Breece Hall. Want to avoid Jets backfield? Listen, Breece Hall, if he's healthy, he's top 5 running back, not even close, and he's like my 3rd pick right now. If things go right, he'll provide first pick value, and if they go wrong, I'm going to lose the league. Whatever. You got to take chances to win this league, you know? Yeah. Rodgers throwing the ball and stuff. I'm in. Breece Hall. Jets. Jets. I'm dead.
Still a piece of garbage.
Yeah, Breece Hall was like the stone cold nut last year for the 5 games he played or 7 games he played or whatever it was. I had him, and then he got hurt, obviously. All right, so now we're picking again in 22 picks. So we're picking in 5, 10, 15 in like this range. Tyler Lockett, Jerry Jeudy, Kyle Pitts, Pacquiao. Dalvin Cook is here. As long as Breece Hall is healthy, by week 4, he'll be the number 1 back, not even close. Give him the ball every time. We're going to the promised land. As long as he's healthy. You know, if his wait till he tore an ACL or something like that, but yeah, it's a gamble for sure. That's what I want. So 3 RBs is a lot. Yeah, I mean, I probably want a receiver next pick for sure, but right now my board is a lot of receivers in this next range, so probably want a receiver here though. I think I agree. Yeah, we QB, running back, receiver, tight end, flex. 2 flexes, so there's a lot of room for adaptation. I'm in 16 picks. Grab a Snickers, folks. What's funny in this league is if you draft like 1st, 2nd, 19th or 20th, you pick, and you don't pick for 40 picks. It's insane. Like, what's Jonathan Taylor's deal? Oh yeah, he's like hurt but contract holdout or something like that, right? They're trying to like do something or yeah. Pacquiao is still there, but he's pretty far down. I'd be drafting down about I got like a few picks. Want to take fun of Pacquiao, but again, I think I should probably look at a receiver. Drake London. He's a second-year player. I like second-year players. Can he? Oh, God. Scary Terry. Why is it so freaking quiet?
Touchdown production. Last year, London totaled just 8 red zone receptions. But hey, 4 of those went for a touchdown. What do we know about this Falcons offense, especially in the low red zone area of the field? Heavy play action. That's going to create the second level void for London as a single receiver to run those in-breaking concepts. Plus, we know he's got the matchup trait. So line as a backside X receiver and win the one-on-ones, running the slant, running the fade. So we're looking for a receiver who has upside and scoring potential. To me, that's Drake London down in Atlanta.
All right, this guy likes him. I don't know who that guy was, but he likes him. Drake Landon. He used to call me on my... he's gone. Never mind. Just kidding. All right. Connor Evans. Judy. Oops. How old's Lockett?
Project excellence or prepare for it. Give in to the circumstances
Always undervalued, huh?
or rise above them. Play by the book.
I mean, Lockett's fine. I don't hate it. Get 5 more picks. He's pretty low. I'll take Lockett. I'm in. I can be convinced. I can be convinced for sure. No! There he goes. All right, who's next? Pickens? Okay. Second year. I like second year players. Big things from Pickens. All right, Pickens. You're gonna blow up this year? Any Pickens fans in chat? I'll take Pickens. I like second year players. Love Pickens. Pitt's gonna throw. Team's gonna be great. All right, I'm in. Sold. I'm drafting down, folks. We're going pretty far down the list here for George Pickens. Anyone else here? I don't want these tight ends. All these guys are hurt and old. Dallas sucks. Pacquiao's pretty cool. Obviously, the Cook safety net is kind of nice. But fuck that. We'll just go for it. Pickens? Pickens. I'm picking Pickens. Let's go. All right. We're up in 15 picks. And now I kind of want to think quarterback a little bit now. As of right now... Rodgers is low. Wow. We got Kenny Pickett. Pickett to Pickens. Can he run? Running is like really important. Like this Richardson guy, he's not really a good passer, but he can freaking run. And that's all that matters in fantasy, you know? Like... I also had this guy, Sam Howell guy, as possible quarterback. I want him as like a backup though. Yeah. All right. So we gotta start thinking about a quarterback here. Richardson's a runner. Who's Howell? Oh, Sam Howell. Yeah, I think Sam Howell's my second quarterback. Pickett can run well. Let's see, what did he do last year? Rushing yards, Richardson. He was not the worst, yeah. Rushing for 5 touchdowns. Dotson just got taken. Danny Dimes? Who's Danny Dimes? What a name, Danny Dimes. Holy shit, that thing is awesome. Is that his name? Is it quarterback time? It might be quarterback time. Pacquiao's still here. Quarterbacks are kind of starting to go. Oh, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is okay. I mean, where's Pacquiao? I'm on in 6 picks. I kind of like the Sky Moore guy, actually. Nice young KC receiver. Get Mahomes throwing the ball. I might go receive. I might wait one more pick for quarterback. I want this Moore guy if given the option. No more, and I might consider taking a quarterback here. All right, 1, 2, 3. Cortland Sutton. Panels here interesting. It's also I can also take a running back too. Actually, I'm sorry, 2 running backs, 2 receivers. So, all right, 2 picks before me. Don't do it to me. Damn it! All right. Now what? There's still 1, 2, 3. I pick again. I'll pick for a while. Shit. There's a lot of quarterbacks. I know the guy that I want, though, right? Actually, it doesn't show me my thing now. Shit. Madison. Fuck. Sure, I fucked up. I just took. I just don't know what I was doing. I took. Someone said something, and then I just yeah. I don't know. All right. Hopefully this Addison guy's good. I just took him. Is a rookie? All right, cool. And then obviously if Jefferson goes down, he's just like the nut, right? So, okay. Quarterback next pick. Next pick's quarterback. So, Richardson or Pickett, whoever's available. And then we'll get Sam Howell late. Touted rookie? I love touted rookies. Oh, he played with Pickett. So if I get Pickett, they'll have a connection. They'll be able to really hit it off. All right. Herbert running back. Yeah, my tight ends are gonna be it's quarterback, tight end. I think I want Kincaid. I want this. I want this Oda Onko. This guy. I can't pronounce his name. That's who I want. Quarterback next though. JSN. I don't know who that is. Help me out. Come on. There goes Gabe Davis. I want a Gabe Davis. It sucks. Oh, yeah, my name's here. But I actually liked. I put these on here. Mims. Pickett or Richardson. I got this guy. Warren. Alright, onward. Alright, show less, close this. Alright, so we're picking in a long time. Zay Flowers. Okay. In the queue. Looks like we got Cousins gone, Prescott's gone. So the quarterbacks are starting to move in here. Oh shit, my guy's the next quarterback. All right, I'll pick it. That's fine. We'll take Pickett. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 picks to go. So if half of them take quarterbacks, which should still be good, like in theory. Yeah, I think given the option, I'll take Richardson, but I'll take Pickett. Probably gonna get Pickett, I think. So Jared Goff, what year is it? Pickett and Pickens is like the Pickett. Yeah, we're picking it. Goff is like my backup plan. Gino's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, you know. A lot of picks here. Really milking the clock here. Jeez. I'm on Field of Dreams. There goes Zay Flowers. Fine. Where's Carr playing now? Carr's playing in New Orleans. What kind of offense do they have there? Like, yeah, Carr's like your Stone's 6.5. You know, like I've had Carr before. And, all right, there goes Richardson, which is fine. I know Harry Corvese is a. Oh, Harry took Elijah Moore. Okay. Harry Corvese is an Eagles fan, I think. So. They have a bad one. Got it. Yeah. What's up, reaction? All right. I mean, honestly, like, if I have to take Rodgers, Smith, or Russell Wilson here, I'm actually happy with any of these quarterbacks. So I would like Pickett, but if I get Rodgers, Smith, or Wilson, I'm fine with all those. So no matter what, I'm going to have a quarterback. So I think Steve Rubin's also an Eagles fan too. Or no, Rubin's a Pitts. Rubin's? Where's Rubin from? Might actually be Pitts. I think Rubin's taking Pickett, I think. Unless he already has a quarterback, which I don't know if I checked that or not, but. All right, Wilson sucks. It's fine. You got me. Sure. Team Boomers. How do I see their other players' teams? Oh, there we go. So, oops, all wideouts. Oh, he already has a quarterback. Oh, and then, yeah, so if he has a quarterback, then we should be good here. Where's my team? All right, Kenny Pickett. We're taking Kenny Pickett over Aaron Rodgers and Geno Smith. Are we on Pickett? Is Pickett the man? Is the Pickett to Pickens gonna be the plan? That gonna be the thing? I could take Rodgers. I am a Jets fan, but nah, I already have a Jet. Taking Pickett. Taking Pickett. I'm doing it. Let's go, Kenny. I like young blood on my team. All right? Young blood. I don't want to old Aaron Rodgers, all right? Yeah, the Jets are terrible. Brees Hall's going to be great, but... All right, there goes Zach Charbonnet or whatever. So, now we can remove... All right, so we have Sam Howell's a very late pick for our backup quarterback, which I like a lot. Just bye week, just to make sure. Where do you see bye week? There we go. It's bye week 14. Pick 6. All right, cool. All right, so we're off quarterbacks now. And now we're looking at a lot of players lined up here. I like Kadarius, too, actually, as an upside card. He's a good receiver. He just gets hurt a lot. I remember that guy. Jalen Moore, the Pittsburgh running back. Dalton Kincaid is possible tight end. I want this guy. Hopkins. How are we feeling on tight ends? We got Kincaid. The guy I cannot say this guy's name. Some of this Johnson guy too. At the top of the list right now. I have him marked. It's a rookie. Up there goes Buffalo tight end. Yeah, I like a tight end. Kincaid's gone. He just went. So looking at our tight ends here. Higbee's not bad, right? Yeah, I like this guy. I'm taking him. It's down a bit, but at this point in the draft, the rankings don't matter that much. Like, they're so, like, you know, you don't want to draft down when you have, like, the 20th pick. You don't want to take, like, the guy who's, like, 29th. It's just too far of a reach. But at this point, it's just so nebulous. It could be anywhere, you know? Yeah, I'm taking this guy. If he's not there, he should be there, honestly. Gargoyle, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Higbee is for Akaba is ceiling. I need a better sentence than that. I'm sorry. Buys don't matter. Whatever, doesn't matter. Just figure it out. You know, like, who's a bye week, who's a bye week, whatever. Cards of Synergy, take it easy. Jordan Love, Green Bay quarterback. Oh my. Oh, the quarterback rush is happening here. Derek Carr. I started the quarterback rush, folks. When I took Kenny Pickett, it was Geno Smith, Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Goff, Matthew Stafford. Everyone rushing for a quarterback now because I reached for a quarterback. So, what's up, Jerry? Appreciate it. Thanks so much. All right. I got my guy if I want him. So, I mean, this guy's still... Who is this guy? Is it a rookie? Yeah, whatever. I'm sick of the guy that I want. Where is he? There he is. Get in here, buddy. You're in. All right, squad's full. I know he's a rookie, but he's behind two good receivers, and like I want to have a playable tight end. So, all right. Now it's pure value. Looking for value picks. So right now we have very balanced lineup. I have 2 running backs and three receivers to go with my 2 flexes. I got 5 bench slots to fill. We are looking for home runs. I want. Who's the top running backs in the league? Who's their backup? Who's my guy's backup? Who's Robinson's backup? Who's the handcuff here for this guy? Is there a depth chart? Funny, that sleeper side has the depth chart, which is kind of cool. No defensive players though. Alliger or whatever. I want him. I'm taking him like probably next. Yeah, he's right here. I'm not gonna get him. Shit. Yeah, you gotta have an insurance policy in this league, you know. We'll see what happens, but it's gonna be a while. There goes Jalen Warren. Yeah. I think Harry's is he an Eagles fan or a Steelers fan? I don't know. He's from Pennsylvania though. Lazard from the Jets. Pretty good pickup actually, I think. Zay Jones.
Stop here. Or seek something more.
Interesting. Oh yeah, Dobbs. He's on my list, right? No, Lazard's on the Jets now. And Dobbs is a pick that I'm interested in for sure. Here goes Collins. Gainwell. We have a lot of like possible picks here. Oh, there goes Dobbs. Never mind. I want that quarterback too. Simon Howell or whatever. Freaking Sam Howell. Nico Collins. Who's Nico Collins? Drafted already. There goes Marvin Mims. Okay. So my little list here is getting thin. That's okay though. Need less week 7 buys. You punt a week, whatever, it's fine. You know, like, I think actually at this point, I'd want more week 7 buys. Oh, Sam Howell got taken? Oh, shit. I need to back up. How durable is Pickett? Are there any starting quarterbacks left here? drafted. 5, 10, 15, 20. The Riddler? The Riddler. Is Riddler a starter? So I would like to have a backup quarterback. So my very first year in this league, I had like Drew Stafford or whatever. And it was the year he just kept getting hurt all over. And I didn't have a backup. And I was starting like third string guys every week. It was tough. Riddler's a starter? Okay. Keep him on there as a later pick. There's some shitty quarterbacks here, jeez. Baker Mayfield. He's got a pretty good receiver core, right? Like, all right. Scout. Add Deion Jackson. Wouldn't mind another back. What's Jackson's deal? I'm taking this guy next, so. Purdy is the best quarterback left. Brock Purdy. What's this guy? All right. Sure. This guy runs? Is he a runner? All right, it's on me. Yeah, just easy hand. Where is he, Tyler? Easy handcuff here. Deion could be a starter for the Colts. I like Deion. We'll take Deion next. Where is he? Yeah, actually, we're not gonna get him. I think having the handcuffs is more important. So, like, he's my #1 pick. You know, we gotta have an insurance policy here. He's a rookie too. Like, you know, maybe he's like totally busts or whatever too. So. American football hand egg all out. Went for over 100 last season. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember reading about this. Yeah, he's like, he was the rookie last year and did really, really well. And they drafted this new guy who's like even better. So for sure, yeah, that's great. I'll like it as an insurance policy, and I might just play him too. We'll see. Chase Claypool, vomit. That guy sucks. I've had him before. He's such a finicky player. Everett. Yeah, I'm on Everett here also. Everett's buy is 5. My tight end's buy is 7, so Everett's okay. You're a Falcons fan? Sweet. Love to hear the I love to hear the hometown feedback. Yeah, I'm thinking Everett given the option here, I think. I'd like to have a second tight end. Reed. Jalen Reed. Where's he at? Here? What's his deal? I like the potential. Okay. Okay. I don't hate it. And there goes Deion Jackson, unfortunately. Tank Bibbs. I mean, with a name like freaking Tank. Look, that dude is a tank. Holy crap, that guy's huge. There goes Gainwell. All right. I like Gainwell. I like Gainwell. Sorry, Tank. What did I just say? What am I saying? Gainwell just kept wrapped it up. That's what I was doing. All right, so again, we're looking for like these are like the big. I want the big high upside picks. That's what I want right now. The guys who have a chance to be awful or a chance to explode. I like Tank here. Let's take the old Tanker. Everett's still there, I guess, as tight end. But what about a tight end? I mean, Conklin's like fine as tight end too. I'm at a tight end. All right, Everett or Tank? Paris Campbell is number 3 receiver on the Giants. I don't know about that. We tanking? Higby's not there now. I'll take Tank. We're tanking. I mean...
Yeah.
Everett's fine. I mean, obviously, the thing is, like, you're not going to flex a tight end. So, like, I'll just get some random tight end at some point. There goes Zay Jones, sure. Tank Dell. There's more than one guy named Tank in the league? There is. Who's this guy? Small rookie with a big name and impressive college tape. Tank Tribal. Clyde Edward, this guy. He's old, right? He's on KC too. Yeah, I don't know. They have McKinnon and then Pacquiao or whatever. Like, I don't like that pick. Chuba Hubbard. He was McCaffrey's backup for a while. He used to be one of those valuable handcuffs you could get. Any other big handcuffs to big top running backs that are available right now? Dawson Knox is here. I mean, like, if another guy doesn't work out. He's not great. I had him last year for a bit. Cobb is also on the Jets? What, they just bring over all the old Aaron Rodgers receivers? Like... There goes Jalen Reed. Okay. Number 3 receiver beside Lazard and Wilson. Wow. I mean, I'll take him last. I come on. Riddler's a starter, right? I want a quarterback. I don't think I'll take Riddler. Riddler's bye week is 11. Okay. I did not watch Hard Knocks. I don't watch much TV, so. Oh, is Breida the number 1 backup for Saquon? I would snap him up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is he the unquestioned backup to Saquon Barkley? There goes Riddler. Uh-oh. Because I would happily take him if that's the case. Riddler's gone. Baker Mayfield and these people are the last quarterbacks left. Ross is... Oh, what's his deal? Like a super late pick. There goes Mayfield. All right. All right, I need your help, folks. Is there any quarterback left? Are any of these quarterbacks starting quarterbacks? And likely to be starting quarterbacks the rest of the year? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna have one quarterback. Whatever, it is what it is. Sam Darnold. I'm gonna take an old Jets quarterback. Oh, here we go.
Still a piece of garbage.
Jets quarterback. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm taking Breida, I think. Maybe not actually, because he kind of sucks actually. This guy any good? No, not this guy. This guy. What's up, Goober? Rice. Another Casey? How many receivers do they have? Alright, who's this guy? Williams? Is he Akers handcuff? Alright, I'm in. Sold. Just give me that lottery ticket handcuff, you know? That's what I want. We have all running backs right now. That's fine, though. So I would like to finish up with a tight end and a receiver. We have this Rashid guy. And then I'll just take whatever tight end looks passable. How old's Randall Cobb? I had him like 11 years ago or something. Like in my first ever fantasy football league. He's pretty damn old. Yeah, he's pretty old. All right. Not a lot of upside there. Is Taysom Hill available? Is available. Trick guy. He's a weird one, but I mean, honestly, if you're looking for a dart throw, could do worse, right? Ross is already taken, I think. Oh, no, he's not. I'm sorry. He's on there. I think Hill's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, if Carr gets hurt, you have a tight end playing quarterback or whatever. It's like a super high upside thing, too, so... Ty Chandler's the Madison backup? Interesting. Okay. It's an interesting possibility also. First it was Robinson. Stud. 11 picks. Deuce Vaughn. Where's Deuce Vaughn? Deuce Vaughn is available. Oh, there goes Justin Ross. Sorry. Damn. All right. Pretty good preseason. It's interesting. I like that. I like that. Gasket's also there too, but he's like an older, shittier guy, so. Call him Deuce. He's 5'2"? Damn. Alright. We were drowning in running backs, but that's fine, honestly. I want this guy too, a little bit too. Lots of buzz on Chandler and Camp. A lot of options. Look at Thomas. Isn't he like super old? Yeah, he's super old. There goes. Deuce Vaughn is gone. So, Ty Chandler's here. I mean, he's the highest person on the board also. Otherwise, I'm drafting down. Yeah, I'll take him. We have good feelings here. What's the vibes? Want Shaheed? I kind of need a receiver, honestly. I'll take Chandler. I agree Madison might not be able to handle a full season workload. He's always only been the backup, and he's excelled when he's been called upon, but never played a full season, so. I'm going to try and take Hill or Rashid with my last pick. That's interesting. So they actually designated him as a quarterback, technically, even though he's a tight end. So will that, like, change his... Well, that if he's a quarterback, he's terrible. He's worthless. It's pretty interesting. Got a ways to go here, obviously. Used to be a Jet, right? Well, he's there goes Rashid. There goes Rashid. But the thing is, like, they're saying that because the Saints have now listed him as a quarterback when they've always listed him as a tight end, that might change it in ESPN also. So if they decide to change him, although wasn't there a while where he was listed as a tight end and a quarterback? He was like a dual position or whatever. There goes Sam Darnold. All right, so A starting QBs left. Dobbs, Tune, Jacoby Brissett. Right now we're at 5, 10, 15, 20. 24, 25. Wait, I'm sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33 quarter. Yeah, so 33 quarterbacks in the draft. There can't be any more starting quarterbacks available, so. All right, probably just gonna take Hill. I only have 3 receivers, which is a little bit scary, but Hayden Hurst. He's bad, right? I remember him. Tight ends. Is Hurst even here? I didn't see him. Someone took him. Joshua Dobbs, quarterback, just was drafted. All right, about to wrap it up. We got a stack of running backs. Mayer was a stud. Oh, you son of a bitch. The person literally before me took him. I hate you. All right, I'll say Logan Thomas, I guess. Who'd you say it was? Mayer was a stud in college? Mayer? Who's Mayer? I don't see a Mayer. Dawson Knox is like, there's a rookie ahead of him. Like, Logan Thomas is the starter in Washington. Like, he might catch some balls. Yeah. Smite this good? Too late now. All right. Draft's done. We did it, folks. That is it. Team, I'm pretty happy with the team overall. I'm not going to lie. Our bench could use a little work. We have a lot of wild cards too. So I'm in. Appreciate your help, everyone. You're all awesome. Thanks so much for watching. And sweet.